freaks and geeks out there in podcast land? It's Sunday, October the 20th, and you know what that means. You got yourself another brand new football-filled and jam-packed episode of the AFC Central Revisited Show, presented by the Doctor's Orders podcast with the 512 Foot Doctor. The podcast where I meet with our fellow Houston freak and geek and talk the ins and outs from around the league. As always, I'm your host, the 512 Foot Doctor, covering everything Pittsburgh Steelers football, coming at you live and direct from the one and only studio of Life or Death. And joining us all the way from Houston, Texas, our co-host, Douglas Haseman, covering everything Houston Texans football. If you're a returning freak or geek, thank you very much for checking back into our regularly scheduled appointment. And if you're new here, tuning in for the first time, welcome to the Freaks and Geeks family. Freaks and Geeks, we are rolling in to week number 7. I dropped it a tad bit late. Give me a break here. Throw me a bone. My apologies for dropping the show a smidge late. Nevertheless, continue to listen. We appreciate you out there listening. We would greatly appreciate for you to subscribe to the podcast, for you to follow us on Instagram, for you to rate the podcast on whichever podcast platform that you prefer, and just show us that you're listening, Freaks and Geeks. Because we throw down a show every week, and we give you the spread and the ins and outs from the previous week, and we give you our picks from the week to come. So, let's get on to it. It's your boy, the 512 Foot Doctor. It's the Houston Freak and Geek, the Douglas motherfucking Haseman, the designated hitter, DH. And we're just going to throw it down. We sound a hell of a lot better. I'm speaking for myself. Hell of a lot better than we did in the past. But we're going to drop the link in here. I'll throw you some words on the outro and just enjoy it. Here we go. Oh, shit. What's up, yo? What's going down? It's a fucking Monday. It's a fucking Victory Monday. Yeah. What's popping off?
Just got back from golfing.
Yeah.
It was pretty chill. I mean, I hit a deer, dude. I hit a deer. Not with my car, with a golf
yeah.
ball.
It just got upset,
it was
or
crazy. No, it was chilling there when we came up to the hole, and we were like, oh my god! I was trying to take pictures, but it was too far away.
Yeah.
And we all hit our balls like towards the deer, and like I go up to hit my second shot, and the deer's like looking at me, but not doing anything. And I was like, okay, what's up, deer? And I turned my back to it, really, and then to do my shot. And I go do my shot, and as soon as I hit the ball, the deer freaked out and ran.
Yeah.
Like right in front of my ball.
Yeah.
So it just went like, bah! Like hit him in the ribs. And I heard it thud and everything. It was crazy.
Yeah. It was pissed.
It was
like,
yeah.
What the fuck are y'all doing here? This is my living room. Y'all are just fucking walking through.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You've been doing that a lot, right? Fucking golfing? Like, you do that every Monday or what?
That's like the only day I can do it.
Yeah.
It takes so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, not every Monday. I don't even like it, dude. I for real don't like it that much. I do it because I have the only friends the only outside activity any of my friends like is golf.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I get a little bit of exercise.
It was hot as fuck today, though, yeah.
I was not compared to the summer, dude.
Yeah.
I was golfing and it was like 100 fucking degrees, 100 something degrees.
Yeah.
Today was nice. I still got sweaty, but
yeah.
And I didn't drink today. Usually I drink when I golf and I'm like all fucked up at the end of it. Like I'm chilling right now. I didn't drink yesterday or today.
Yeah, you were. You worked yesterday. That's what's up.
I got off early as shit. I could have drank, but I didn't. I had willpower.
Yeah.
I got hella bottles of wine I could have popped open, but I was like, nah. I'm glad I didn't. Honestly, the reason is I'm getting fat as hell, dude. I'm like, it's not like super, but I have that suit at work, and I can see the button is struggling. And
yeah.
Like, I need to chill, dude. I need to like
from the booze
down. Fuck. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've been eating like crazy too, but I don't want to stop, so I'm gonna stop the booze instead.
Yeah, you're addicted to eating, dude. I think we all are.
I love it.
Well, shit. We got fucking... This is going to be week 7 of the AFC Central Revisited show. We're going to recap week 6 and get on to our predictions for week 7. Hit me with it. Tell me how that Sunday went for you.
Well, yeah, I woke up started watching the game, and it was like first 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns, and I was like, hell yeah. We just started whooping ass, dude.
Yeah,
41 points is pretty good.
Yeah, y'all fucking put it on him. That looked pretty good.
Great. I mean, it wasn't like the Lions and the Cowboys, but pretty good.
Yeah.
Or even the Bucks, dude. The Bucks put up like 52 points.
Who'd they play? I don't remember who they played.
The Saints.
Oh shit! Okay.
It was 52 to 27.
Yeah. They threw that new kid in there. I see. That wasn't fucking good.
He was actually doing pretty good though.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for like a rookie quarterback, he was doing decent.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about fucking box scores real quick. Hit me with what y'all got. Y'all's action.
All right. So game started with a Tandell 2-yard pass with a Kyrie Fairbairn kick. Then we had a nice Joe Mixon pass.
Yeah, he was getting out there.
Nothing. Oh yeah, dude! I'm so glad he's back. He's like, I really think our offense runs through Joe Mixon for one reason or another. And then in the second quarter, they came back with a touchdown. Kayshawn Booty, hilarious name. Can't believe somebody has named that. And then in the third quarter, we got a Stephon Diggs 10-yard touchdown, got a field goal, and then another field goal. So then it was 27-7, which is pretty close to my prediction, I think. No, it was 34-7, I think, was my – it might have been 34-14. Anyway,
32-14.
That was my prediction?
Yeah.
32 is a weird score. I can't believe I did that. And then Hunter Henry touchdown. It was 27-14. Then we got a touchdown. It was 34-14. That was in the fourth quarter. And Joe Mixon touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I was like, hell yeah. I wanted the game to be over. I was like, all right, that's so close to my prediction.
Yeah.
But then they got another touchdown. Demario Douglas, cool name. And then Dameon Pierce got a touchdown. Finally getting some involvement.
That's running back 2 or what?
I don't know why that took so long. Yeah. I mean, he was our running back 1 for 2 years. So, then last year he was just like fell off the face of the earth. So I don't know what was going on.
I see fucking Stroud threw a pick, but then
he got a couple. I think was it just one pick or?
Yeah, it just says one.
Yeah.
One pick. He went 20 for 32, 192 yards, 3 touchdowns. 20 for 31. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's good shit, dude. Y'all still leading the fucking AFC South 5-1. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Nobody close. Fucking at this rate, Jacksonville's out. At this rate, fucking Tennessee's out.
Done.
Indianapolis is the only one fucking around at the fucking 500, 3-3. So yeah, I got a lot of.
They got a quarterback with like a glass skull, so I'm not that worried about that.
So y'all got something to fucking play for sure. 5-1. That's a nice fucking
really
record.
Excited. It's an exciting year. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it. I think the only 2 undefeated teams had a bye this week. So technically, we're tied for.
I think there's only one now, right? I thought fucking Minnesota.
Minnesota and.
I think they lost or I think. I don't. Are they still 5-1? I heard they weren't.
I think they're 5-0. Them and the stupid ass Chiefs.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I could be wrong. I don't know.
But
I don't see them. So
we're tied for the most wins.
Yeah. No, that's what's up. I'm trying to fucking feel that 5-win bracket already, that category. I want that. I want to see that. Needs to fucking hurry up.
Yep.
Well, fucking, for me, Sunday, had the radio show. I think I put together something like in the morning. I hadn't prepped much for it. I did a lot of CD. I did only like 2 or 3 records, but a shitload of CD. Not a lot. I didn't play any Albert King whatsoever. Didn't play any Freddie King whatsoever. That's crazy. Yeah, I kind of tried to do that. I'm trying to go purchase some more of their records, some more of their vinyl and shit, but there's nothing on the street. I got to go to fucking eBay to get anything I want because I essentially have everything except for the other shit that I still want, which isn't a lot. Did that thing, came home, And then I was just fucking twiddling my thumbs for like 2 hours, just waiting. I don't remember what the fuck I did. Yeah, I didn't do much. Pretty sure I just stayed home, waited, then 3:05 came along. I might have been watching a game. I'm not sure. I don't even think I was. Oh, I know what the fuck I was doing. I was just doing laundry and fucking cleaning the house up from the fucking trip last week. The fucking place was in shambles, dude. Just fluffing and folding and fucking doing fucking laundry and doing dishes and doing all this bullshit. But then 3:05 rolls along. We get to some fucking Steelers-Raiders action in Las Vegas. Opens up with a Boswell field goal, 52-yarder. And then, I've been talking about it, thinking about it. My mom's always in agreement. Like, excuse me. I'm tired of field goals with this fucking team, dude. Because this has been like, since, I don't know, Ben's last two seasons. It was just, we got a hot field goal game and we're going to use it at all times. It's like, that shit sucks. And I think that's I don't want to say a mentality, but that is one of their biggest crutches. If they didn't have a fucking bomb-ass field goal kicker, they'd be fucked in some scenarios. And they are in some scenarios. So you get a field goal, then Vegas comes through with 10 plays for 70 yards. It took them 6 minutes, and they score a touchdown. I was kind of like not on edge, but just not worried. But I was just, man, fuck, this better not continue to fucking happen. And thankfully, it didn't. They go into the second quarter, another Boswell field goal, 49 yards. That took 10 plays. It's like these things are taking all that for that little bit of payout, just 3 points. 10 plays, 43 yards, 4 minutes off the clock just for 3 points. But then, and I forget when these, is that what a 3-yard run? I think, okay, so then, second quarter, Justin Fields 3-yard run touchdown, 2-point pass conversion fails. I think that's when that first TJ Watt fucking punch out happened, and those punch outs were fucking sick and nasty. I loved them the entire time. We go to the third quarter.
Y'all do that like every game so far. Y'all had some really good ones.
Yeah, I liked both of them. I don't remember when the second one happened. No, the second one happened in the fourth quarter, but. Back to the third, opens up with the field goal, 4-yard play, Boswell, 37-yard field goal, and then more action goes down. Steelers get a touchdown at like the 4-minute mark. Najee Harris with a 36-yard run. That motherfucker was running his ass off yesterday. He was getting some like 15, 16-yarders, like knocking off 2-3 blocks, and it was sick. He got some shit, but then again, like it's a 2-4 Raiders team, so I would only hope that y'all go in and fuck some shit up. So that pops off in the third. So then in the fourth quarter, they get that blocked, I think it was a blocked punt. That was fucking sick. Unfortunately, they didn't do shit with it. And I think that was a turnover. I'm pretty sure that was a turnover on that one. But fourth quarter, they get another touchdown. Justin Fields 7-yard run. I want to say that must have been the second punch out right there for that 7-yard run, because they were so close. Both of those turnovers were like around the 20, maybe even just outside of the red zone. They finally score a touchdown. Raiders do at like the 4-minute mark, with 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. Christian Wilkerson 9-yard pass, 2-point conversion failed. A lot of 2-point conversions gone for yesterday, at least 2. And then they close it out. Another Chris Boswell 36-yard field goal, 6 plays with a couple of minutes left. And that was it. 32-13 was the fucking call. It graced my number for a little bit. It hit like 22-7, and I was trying to ride that shit out. I was like, yes, this is close as fuck. But then they fucking Raiders threw it up in the fourth. In the fourth. And that's it, dude. But I'm fucking with it. 32-13. I wish it would have happened last week. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good. It's a good turnaround. No interceptions on Fields' part. He was looking good. He was looking good, like getting out of the pocket when there was nothing downfield. He was looking good, like taking the fucking rock and crossing the goal line. And I liked what I saw. He did take a couple of sacks, but he also took a couple of like roughing the passers. And what else? Run game looked decent. They were using I forget what the fuck his name is. Austin the third. He's like receiver 2. But it also sucks because Pickens only had 3 receptions for 53 yards. He's kind of like not working the wide receiver room good enough. I don't know if you've seen any of that, but that's my take on it.
I mean, I've watched it. He looks like he has so much potential, though.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
He's so big. He's so good. And then he's just like, it's like he gets nervous or something.
Something, man. And at times, Fields will fucking overthrow like a motherfucker, or not even in a relative vicinity, like catchable for him. But Fields did also use, I think, Miles Austin III used that dude. And there was another, I forget who their other receiver 3 is that they've been talking about. Last name's Wilson. And that, I don't know, trying to use him. They got some good tight end action. I think Freiermuth got a touchdown, and he either got called back or some shit, but I thought he got a touchdown in there somewhere. I don't know. He didn't. He got called back. Yeah. But that's looking good. At the beginning, the run game was getting fucking shut down hot. And then after, I don't know, a quarter, it started to build up pretty good. I was getting disappointed with the run game in the first quarter because it wasn't working at all. And then it fucking finally clicked.
That one Najee Harris touchdown was really awesome.
Yeah.
Where he stayed on the sideline.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That
cool.
was fucking sick. And fucking stretch that motherfucker out. I dig that.
Yeah. And I did remember something I didn't like. It was a missed field goal, which it's hard to complain about that in a game where you win by a lot, but it could have been 44, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of 41.
Yeah. So no beers for you yesterday?
No, none. Nothing.
Oh, speaking of what,
0. Speaking of field goals, relying on field goals.
Oh, yeah.
We're a team that's done that for a long time, and it does suck. I mean, it's good when you need it.
Yeah.
But it would be cooler to not even need it, you know?
It's good. It's good because they're so accurate. Like, fucking Boswell don't miss. He's fucking hot action, and he's been good for a long time.
Yeah, I put it in my fantasy team.
Yeah, he puts up some fucking points all the time. That's probably one of the best kickers, I feel like, to throw on your shit. But that's it. That's week number 6. It was a good week. Victory Monday for both of us. Who's playing right now on the fucking who's live? Oh, it's Buffalo. Damn, 2020 in the 4th. Yep. Woo!
And they've had a lot of missed field goals in this game. At least one on each side.
That might go to fucking extra. Who knows? All right, man. Well, let's touch base on week number 7. Let me get on over to that. Who y'all got for week 7?
We got the Packers at Lambeau.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna go. I thought about going.
Yeah. I think you mentioned that one a couple of weeks back, but you got like you got a set with Birdlaw that same night?
Yeah, my band has a show the night before. But I would have to literally leave the show, go to the airport, fly to there, and then go to the game. Yeah. It would have to be no sleep. It would be crazy.
Yeah.
I could do it.
I don't know,
I think I had to hook up on some Packers season tickets.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if I have to buy them or what. It's a friend of a friend, so I could probably get the tickets, but then I have to buy the plane ticket, and then I have to not sleep for 48 hours.
I hate that.
It would be cool. It would be cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm traveled out.
If it was a night game, I would do it.
Yeah, for sure. That's a dope. It's a dope region, dope facility and historic venue in general. Let me see this. Well,
yeah, I would love to see one of our guys do the Lambeau leap.
Yeah.
Jump into the crowd. That'd be pretty sick.
Well, this week, and I thought it's at Heinz Field, so that's good. This week, Steelers take on the Jets. Jets are 2-3. They're 1-2 away. Steelers are 4-2, 1-1 at home. Going on to fucking see what's going down with Aaron Rodgers. This motherfucker is 111 for 182. He's got 1,093 yards, 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Whereas Fields is 106 for 160, 1,106 yards, 5 TDs, and 1 interception there. With the running backs, you got B. Hall, 65 carries, 197 yards, 2 touchdowns. You got Najee Harris, 96 carries, 376 yards. That's a lot. And 1 touchdown. And then in the wide receiver versus section, we got G. Wilson, 33 receptions, 292 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then we got George Pickens, 26 receptions, 363 yards, no touchdowns. That guy's got to get a touchdown. That motherfucker needs a touchdown. Yeah, I don't know. They've been using their tight ends a lot more with I think that's pretty smart. But I don't know. They've been neglected. He's been getting thrown to, but we already talked about that. So hopefully he clears that shit up. Another night game, yo. Another one. So we'll see about that. Finally, I was off today, so I was big chilling all fucking day long. And yesterday I didn't get too lit. I didn't do the beer count. The beer count was 7. What was it? 7 Native Texan Lights. Hit those up.
Wow, that's really nice.
So yeah, that was good. Didn't do anything wrong with fucking other hard liquors like the week prior. It was just chilling, dude.
Yeah, you sound a lot better this week for sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, the night game, I'm looking forward to it. It sucks that I got to go into work the next day, but hopefully that should be a victory Monday. Oh, my prediction. I don't have a fucking pin, so let's see. The Jets.
Yeah, I got one.
Let's see. Where's it at? I need to back up real quick. I want to get their numbers. So, what's the Jets' record? I mean, who they've been playing. Where is it at? Give me the games. Okay, so the Jets last week last week they lost to the Vikings 23-7. Prior to that, they lost to 23-17. Prior to that, Denver 10-9. That doesn't sound fun at all. Week number 3, they beat the Patriots 24-3. Week 2, it was Tennessee. They won 24-17. And week 1, they lost to San Francisco 32-19. So, with all that being said, it looks like the least they're dropping is 9. That's the least. The most they're dropping is 24. So, let's see. And I want to see 35. 35. Fuck. 35-13.
35 what?
13.
All right, 35-13.
That's my take on that. I hope.
So I was just, well, and also the Jets are. Oh, did it? We're good. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
I think you flashed. The Jets. Well, right now they're tied 20-20. I don't know if that factors into your thing at all, but for us, I was looking at the Packers. They've been putting up a lot of points. It's a little scary. They've been putting up like a good amount of points almost every game. So I'm gonna say it'll be another good little shootout.
Where's that at? Oh, okay. My fault. Yeah, we already talked about that.
It's at Lambeau, yeah.
Yeah.
Texans 28 and Packers 21.
All right.
So we'll beat them just by 1 touchdown. There might be some field goals in the mix.
Well, y'all are on a three-game winning streak. They're on a 2-game winning streak. They've been putting out, 34, 24, 30, 16.
Yeah.
And even
the 16 is their only like
low, yeah,
a lot.
And even against Minnesota, they almost put up 30. They were one shy of it.
Yeah.
So shit, we'll see on that. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's making me a little nervous. I didn't know the Packers were that good.
If you compare let's see, Jordan Love does have 6 picks though. 6 picks,
nice.
12 TDs. Stroud's got more yardage. Stroud's got 1,500, almost 16. Jordan Love's got 1,100, just shy of 1,150. And I don't know what's up with the receivers. Who's y'all's receiver 1?
Well, Nico technically, or Diggs/Nico.
Okay, but, so it's more
Nico's
Diggs.
Out. He should be back. No, wait, Nico's on IR, so it's going to be Diggs. Yeah, Diggs and then Dell.
And then you got Jay Reed over there for Green Bay. He's listed as questionable, but we'll see what's up with that.
Yeah, we didn't need Nico last week, so I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's good to have, but we got other guys.
They got y'all. What's their picks? They're picking Green Bay. Yeah, at home it's 56% to 43%. But we'll see, man. Y'all got if y'all break that fucking defense out and fucking put some pressure on Love, keep the picks up. I think that shit'll work out. It's gonna be a really fucking good game. I think so.
Yeah, it is. I'm getting pretty pumped about it now.
Because y'all are both putting up like solid numbers, not necessarily some high numbers, but y'all's offenses seem to be working pretty well. I dig that.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's gonna be a real fun. It'll be a fun game.
Yeah, and that's at noon.
I think y'all are gonna hurt Aaron Rodgers.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's a noon game.
Yeah, I fucking hope so, man. He's got to go. They already fired the coach. Let's see, they got like 3.5 minutes left on that game they got out there. I might tune into that in a little bit. We'll see what's up with that. Well, shit, I think that's it. I don't know if you want to sign off with anything. You got any fucking dates you want to plug? You want to do anything on that?
Yeah, I got the October 19th at the Crosby Columbus Club, the Old Knights of Columbus Hall in Crosby. $20 tickets at the door. Starts at 6. Bird Law, the 22s, and then there's one other opener that I can't think of right now. But definitely come out.
Yeah.
If you're in the Houston, East Texas area, it'll be really fun.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, dude. And I'll tag that stuff in the show notes too. Well, shit.
Sick.
This has been I've been the 512 Foot Doctor. This has been Douglas Haseman, as always, the designated motherfucking hitter, DH. And this is our take on Week 6, going into Week 7. Make sure, Freaks and Geeks, make sure you tune in to the radio show, KLKT 107.9, Sundays from 12 to 1. That's Controlled Chaos with your boy, the 512 Foot Doctor. There's links in the description, show notes on that, too. Links to Douglas and I's Instagram in the show notes, and links to Bird Law info in the show notes. All right, man. Well, fucking appreciate you as always. Stay up, get some fucking rest, and get ready for some fucking football this Sunday.
Will do.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
Later.
For sure.
Well, Freaks and Geeks, that's all she wrote. Again, I want to thank our co-host Douglas Haseman for taking time out of his day, telling us about his little golf antics that he's got going down, but also talking to us about the previous week in Texans football and giving us his predictions and his previews for Week 7 to come. Freaks and Geeks, thank you for listening. And remember, new episodes of the podcast are released every Sunday just before the game. Now check it out. Do me a favor, do us a favor, and go follow and subscribe to the AFC Central Revisited show presented by the Doctor's Orders podcast on whichever podcast platform that you prefer. We're on all of them. Which you name it, we're on it. YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, whatever you want. Whatever you name it, we're on every podcast platform out there. All right? You don't even ask. Just go and like, subscribe, rate the podcast. Most importantly, subscribe. All right? And hit up that podcast hotline. Drop a question that you can have answered on the show. 512-900-9226. Hit it again, Jack. 512-900-9226. I got to tell you that podcast hotline is like the fucking Sahara Desert. Can we get some action on there? All right? We come together week in and week out, talk amongst ourselves, and try to, in some form or fashion, give you a little entertainment throughout the week, give you something to look forward to for your Sunday NFL picks. So hit us up. Any question that you may have for either of us, be it the 512 Foot Doctor or be it Douglas Haseman. Try and keep it football related, but fuck it. If you can't, then you fucking can't. 512-900-9226. You can also text that number. Also, be sure to follow myself, the 512 Foot Doctor, THA 512 FOOTDR, and Douglas Haseman at How I Dougie on Instagram. And continue to tell freaks and geeks that you know about the podcast. Remember, the AFC Central Revisited show is a Life or Death Studios production. Freaks and geeks, until next time, keep watching, keep cheering on your team, keep rooting for your squad. We'll see you on the next one. Don't be late.